Let's look at this video right here with the Queen G and look at her video. I like that she has a shed and everything. This is dope, bro. But let's look at this video. Let's react to it.
I built this. Are you recording? Okay. Yeah, so I built this shed. I mean, I didn't build this shed. I had Home Depot come bring this shed out here. But it actually started off as a green room. I was growing marijuanas. And then I decided to turn it into a game room.
Game begin. 3, 2, 1.
That just blew my mind. This used to be a green room. I had this split off into two spaces where I had the ones that are just starting to grow. And then on that side, I had my flowering stage. So I had different lights. I'm not really a smoker. I was just kind of growing it.
That's
for the
dope.
fun
I want to do that
of it
right there. I
as a
like this
hobby.
whole setup.
And I decided to turn this into a game room, a space where I could hang out. And I like retro gaming. So I started collecting, doing my research on consoles, old consoles. And that really fascinated me on how, where we are at today in the gaming world, how it started. And I needed a spot to display all of my consoles that I started picking up. And then I just started decorating with different things of art, going to Comic Cons and picking up, Ninja Turtle art and decorating it.
That's how you get a lot of
Went
this
to a
good
comic
stuff.
store
Going to those
and
Comic
finally
Con
found.
events. You ever like go to like Comic Con events? Like when you go there, like trust me, it's fun when you got some cash on you. You could just buy some stuff. So, like, y'all, if anybody in this chat has never ever been to like Comic Cons and stuff, like trust me, they're fun. I've been to them, and it's exciting, for real. So make sure y'all go through.
The poster that I had when I was a child in my bedroom, that one, I finally got that one up there. You know what? I feel like it all kind of goes together. Ninja Turtles and my retro gaming. Like I got this custom Nintendo with Donatello on his face. Donatello on his face. Donatello on the Nintendo. Japan version, Famicom.
That's clean.
And then we have Super Nintendo. Then we have the Super Famicom. Nintendo 64, which this I never had in my collection. And I mean, I never played. I grew up in a household with Nintendo and Super Nintendo. And I always had to go to my neighbor's house to play Nintendo 64. I don't know why. My parents didn't want to get a 64. They're like one of those people who's like, if it's not broken, then why do you need a new one, right? So we never got a Nintendo 64. And then after doing more research and wanting to learn more, I went and I picked up an Atari 400. This guy right here is f***ing brand new, and it's a Channel F. And I love talking about the Channel F because not many people know about it. It's one of the first consoles that used cartridge. It's one of the first consoles that had a pause button and something else. I can't remember right now. But the dopest thing about this is that people don't know that it was invented by a black man. Yes. Jerry Lawson.
See,
so I felt like
yeah, I
needed
didn't
to
even know
have
that.
it. And a television, Coleco, Neo Geo, the luxury console of its time, an Atari, a TurboGrafx, a GameCube, Nintendo Wii. I'm always in competition with my brother, so my brother had a Game Boy. And at that time, I wanted a Game Gear because it was the first handheld with color, so it was way cooler than the Game Boy. Other than that, I don't have any Sega shit. That was gifted to me, so I just feel like it was. Look, I don't have a problem with anything that's a
She be throwing that Sega jab in there real quick, but hey, Queen, you think you slick? I love it though, but it's funny.
part of gaming history. I just prefer Nintendo over Sega. So I don't hate Sega. I love Sega because it was a crucial point in gaming history. But I don't care. That's all my shit.
Oh man. Respect. I give respect, no problem. But I love how she threw that Sega jab in there real quick. That was funny, man. Like we're like for real. Like so, if you were once again, if you were a Nintendo, a Sega fan, like or you was like Sega over Nintendo, like let it be known, man. I want to know how y'all feel about that in the comments and what y'all even thought about that video right here in particular. Like, what did you think about that? I would love to know y'all thoughts on this video. I love the whole setups. I love like having these collections, and you know, it's amazing for me. I have collections, but I have to box them up because I have limited space right now. But it's just like when you have that space and you can do those certain things, like do it, man. Like I'm excited to eventually get more space so I can do more things, man. You know what I'm saying? So, um, shout out to the Queen G22. Keep that up, man. Amazing content and doing big things, man. We love you out here, homie. We love you for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? We really do, really do.